What's your conclusion from what you've seen so far?
Not a whole lot. The government doesn't trust the people to be able to understand the information. I believe this report is a joke. I mean, it really has nothing in it of any substance. I could have drawn this up when I was in the 5th grade by reading books on UFOs. I mean, you know, it's what I really think happened was I think they had a serious report. And you've got some good people on that intelligence committee. Devin Nunes and some of the others are excellent. You couldn't ask for anybody better. But the truth is, I think they put a report out. They were getting ready to put a very extensive report out, and then somebody pulled it back, just like they have in the past. I mean, you can clearly see that's not a hubcap somebody's dangling by with a piece of monofilament line. There's something up there. And just by ignoring it, I think it just shows the arrogance of our government once again, that they don't trust us to be able to disseminate the information.
As a member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, it would seem that you would be privy to any information that we should know. Is there anything that perhaps you can share with us?
Well, no, oddly enough, again, I think what they do to a lot of these things is the people that they disseminate the information to, they've been here so long that they have, the system has turned them against their country, as we would see it. I honestly do. I just don't think that the people in power trust us enough. We didn't know what's going on. You know, they put out, I think, a false flag. They said, well, it could be Russians, it could be Chinese. I mean, with Putin's ginormous ego, I mean, you know, if he could fly a UFO, he would land it on the White House lawn and say, Vladimir Putin, Emperor of the world. And to think that they, somebody said, well, it could be, they put out something else. Well, it's probably somebody doing something to block our radar. If they were doing that, they could hold our airline industry hostage just overnight. I mean, they already did it to our oil industry with the pipeline shut down. So yeah. I think that I think they need to just come clean and say what's going on. You know, they haven't been truthful to us. Roswell, New Mexico, Aurora, Texas. They've had instances in Russia. They've had instances in England, and we just need to come clean.
All right, Congressman, it's all just swamp gas.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you so much for joining us. And coming up,
y'all need to run for Congress. You can just throw that misinformation out, and then you'd be in.
There's an idea.
The whole district is swamp gas. Yeah.
Thank you.
Stay in the press where people respect you.
Yeah, I get the joke.
We're coming up.